What is it?
That's raffle tickets afterwards.
I was thinking that, but everybody was already warmed up on them, so I just...
Then the monitor for volume too. Thank you.
It's recording, so if you want to start, I'll get the live going any second.
Move to a live.
Hey, Bob. Hold on 1 second, boys. No, let her go. Let her go. It's recording, so we'll get that part.
Okay. All right, welcome to the second shift, the second annual Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic 9-pin tournament from Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Corner. AJ Stockton on lane 6, Brittany Underwood on lane 5. First of 5 strings. AJ pocket shot is 7, make it 8. The rules are 9 of the first ball is a strike, 9 through 2 balls, a spare, 9 and 3 balls, a 10. No 9 blocks allowed. 8:32 early today. Justin Waters rolled 8:32 in the first round. AJ gets a spare, clean spare, to start the first of 5. Sean Baker won it last year with 8:07, so 8:32, the one to beat today. Brittany wide left, starts out with a 7. AJ 110 league bowler, Brittany a 101 league bowler. Just underway here. Beautiful Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Brittany clean strike after a 7 bucks. 17 plus 2. AJ's bonus 6, 16 through 1. Just needs 3 for a spare, 9-pin tournament. Would to help, and won't go. What a lineup we have for you now. Josh Daly, the destroyer, after Brittany Underwood. Mike McIntosh, 3.0, after AJ Stockton, followed by Scott Lapierre and Lane, the coach, Brittany. Stockton, 8, 24 through 2. Brittany on a strike, 8 and a wiggle on the first ball. 1 for a spare, 2 in the 9. Brittany, clean spare and strike. 27 through 2, 37 the ball through 3 in the first of 5. AJ, beautiful ball, 7, that Canadian setup shot. 6-10, setback shot rather. 6-10 right, 5 left. AJ try to get 2, does, that's a spare. 34 in the ball through 3. Brittany's spare is 5. 42 through 3 on Candlepin Corner. Underwood looking for a bunch. Grabs 2. The ball left. 2 for a 9. 2 is all you need for a 10 box for 9-pin. AJ ready to roll on the spare with a good ball. 7, 2, 4. Wobbling around, 6 right on the spare, 41 through 3. Brittany in 8, 50 through 4. Stockton grabs 1 for an 8, 49 through 4. AJ a strike. Now, correction, that's a 10 box. Sorry, I missed a ball there. So 51 through 4 make it. So we're underway here. Hey, Brittany has 7, so she has a 57 half. AJ going for strike, gets 6. 5-9 middle, 7-10 post. 3 for a spare is all you need, a 9-pin. And what a shot that was. Clean spare. Outstanding shot. 61 half plus 1 for AJ Stockton. Brittany at 57 half. Mike McIntosh 3.0 on the upgrade. Mike 1.0 threw sneakers to the pins. 2.0, nice guy. Upgrade to 3.0 himself this year. Rebuilding every year. Like an iPhone or an Android phone, be at 16.0 eventually. Starts his first string here in lane 6. Tall right-hander, beautiful ball, crossing over. 7-9-10, the destroyer, Josh Daly, threw a 7-12 this week, earlier. 4-1-1. For your information. McIntosh spare. All he needs is 9, the first 2 for a spare in the 9-pin tournament. Daly trying to kick it over, good try, open. Justin Waters, earlier today, Waters rolled on fire, 8:32. Matt Nichols out of Webster Timberlanes, Abington, Mass, 7:76 was second, as Daly gets an 8. Third, Nick Norcross, 7:42. Dan Esdale, 7:41 third. Jeff Bugia, fifth, 7:39. McIntosh, clean strike. Bombs away, baby. 20 through 1, 30 plus 2 through 2. Who needs 9-pin? Daly pounds the strike zone. That's a strike on 9-pin. 18 plus 2. Boy, he hums it pretty fast, doesn't he? 6 today. Freshie Nick Cefaletto, 7:31. John Blaze, 7:25. And Jordan Britton, 7:06. The top scorers today in the first shift. McIntosh for a double, 2 full. He's got a 4-1-1 split. Working a strike. Daly on lane 5 on a strike. How good is Josh Daly going to be? Crossing over a diamond. First ball on the strike. 3 for a spare. We'll have Dominic Palladino, Chuck DeRozier, Dave Dorman, the next 2 strings. Mac with a wood, he got it. That's a spare. 9 in the first 2. Spare on strike, 40 through 2. 15 the ball through 3. Daly open, 8 in the strike, 26 through 2. Josh, that's a 10 box and 9-pin, 36 through 3. Mike McIntosh on a great roll. Spare, strike, spare. Really good this year. On the bonus, crossing over. This time it's 6. 3, 5, 6, 7 left. 56 through 3. Again, just needs 3 for a spare in this 9-pin tournament. Daly on the head pin. He gets 8. He's got the 5 middle, 4 left. Just needs 1 for a spare. Front of the mark. Missed right. Daly, clean spare. 46 in the ball through 4. 8:33 is the goal to get to number 1. Just a 166 or so average. $1,200 to the winner, $600 for the runner-up for the first 2 places. Other spots based on entry fees. Mac a 763 through 4. I think Justin's going to cash today. McIntosh 8, 3 right, 5 left. Daly on the spare. Beautiful ball again. It's 7, 4 left. A good piece of wood to sweep over. But needs 2 for a spare. 7 that time on the fill. 53 through 4. Mac for another mark. He's got it. Clean spare. 73 out plus 1. 4 marks. Daly going for the 2. Got it. Back-to-back spares. 3 marks in the half. 63 in a ball. Scott 207 Lapierre from Sanford, Maine, out of Sanford Bolorama. On the green shirt on the left. Lane Britton, the coach, averaging 96 right now, coming back from knee and hip replacement surgery in the past year or 2. Ball in the Atlantic Candlepin singles to a Class C out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. 4-time King of the River. Going for number 5 tomorrow, 9:30. At Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass, Mark Ritchie's house. He gets 6. Scott Lapierre Missed the pocket. 1, 2, 4. Britt needs 3, and only 1 somehow. Lapierre. Spare. That's all you need. Two balls is a spare, a 9-pin. Lane gets a 10, a clean 10. Starting their match. 5-string format. Thanks to Corey, Lisi, and Jordan Britton putting together the second annual Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic 9-pin tournament at beautiful Academy Lanes Pub 125. We're in the brand new, newly renovated 12-lane left room. Britton goes left, gets 5. Scott on a spare, crossing over 7, 4 left, 5 middle, 9 right, 17 through 1. Just needs 2 for another spare. Britton looks good. That's a spare, a 9-pin, 20 to ball through 2. Scott got it, back to back, 27 the ball through 2. Both on spares. 5 of the 6 bowlers right now on marks. Britton just missed left. 1, 3, 7, 10. 26 through 2. Lapierre crossing him again. 8. 7, 10. Just missed the strike. 35 through 2 in the first of 5. Britton, good shot. Got it. That's another spare. Back to back, 36 in the ball through 3. Lapper needs 1. He got both. Clean spare. 3 in a row to start the match. 45 in the ball through 3. The coach delivers. Just missed right. 4. 40 through 3. Scott in his 3rd spare in a row, as many boxes. He gets 4. 49 through 3. Britton trying to pull it off somehow. Missed left. 1, 2, 9, 10. Scott needs 5 of the 6 at least, and he missed it left. Lane a clean 10, 50 through 4. Scott, friendly fire, only 1 on the head pin for a tough 5. What a funny game. Spare 7, spare 8, spare 4, a 5 box. 54 through 4. Please subscribe to Candlepin Corner's YouTube page, Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Follow them on Facebook as well. Doing a lot of coverage of the Skins tournament, Leader Lanes, National New Hampshire. Lane Britton in the pocket, strike. Clean strike. 60 out plus 2 for the coach. 3 marks, last 4. Lapierre spins 6. Couldn't get to the right side, the 10. Needs the 3 anyway. 2, 4, 7 for his pair. Looking for his 4th mark of the half. Jordan. I'll be able to see the comments and the volume screen to show the volume of the screen, live stream. Thanks. Needs 3, only 1. Needs 2 for a 10 box and gets 1 for an 8. 62 half of Scott Lapierre. Back to the top of the order. AJ Stockton on a spare, 61 on the ball. Spare 6 in the first, spare 7 in the third. Spare here in the 5th. Brittany Underwood had a strike in the 2nd, spare 5 in the 3rd. Open 57 half.
I don't know about sound.
It shows the monitor, like how you talk in the microphone. You see the meter. AJ just 2 on the fill, 63 half. Jordan, any 200 cents?
No. 180, 183 maybe was the
Yeah, we
highest.
saw 187 earlier. I think no 200s. Brian Fuller. Sean Baker had 228 last year. Was that the only 200 last year? Sean's 228.
Yeah.
So Sean Baker's only 200 last year, 228. As AJ gets another spare. Nice pickup. 73 and a ball through 6. Brittany gets a 10 box. As knocks 9 and 3 balls, 67 through 6. AJ 3 out of 4. On the nose, 5. 78 through 6. Pretty good young bull in the rise. Out of West Timberlane's Lucy's Sports Bar. Abington, Mass. Great owner, John Pumphrey. AJ chops out the 6. Brittany way left, open. Josh Daly on a spare next, 63 and a ball. Mike McIntosh, 73 and a ball up next. Stockton a 7, 85 through 7. Brittany a 10 on 9-pin 3 balls. Is a 10 box with 9 down, 77 through 7. 7's a wild. Dave Dorman to our left. You can see the pins on lane 4 to the left of Brittany. He's trying to get 180 in the first string. He just threw a triple strike. Brittany, a clean strike. Second strike of the string, 87 plus 2 through 8. Stockton, 8 and 10. John Winchell, 164 in the ball in the 8th. Stockton, spare. 95 in the ball through 8. So Dave Dorman ends up with a 185 first string. Brittany for a double, 8.
Winchell's going to hit 200.
John Winchell, 184 in a ball. Plus 2 in the 8th. In the 9th, 184. So a good chance to get the 200 for John Winchell. Maybe the second one to do that. Imagine someone get that. A 1,000, 5,200, that'd be something. Odds not in their favor, obviously. Brittany gets 1. That's a spare and strike. 97 through 8, 107 the ball through 9. Strong finish for Brittany. AJ 5 in the fill, 100 through 8. AJ with 5 spares in the string. Brittany 2 strikes, 2 spares. AJ, good shot, another spare. 110 in the ball, 4 in the last 5, back to back. Brittany takes down 8. 3 goes in the 1. 8 in the fill, 115 through 9. Just needs 1 for a spare. And got both.
Winchell's going to make both pins for 200.
So Winchell needs to pick up 2 pins here for 200. And he got it. John Winchell just got a 200 off to our right. Not coverage scheduled for today. 201 for John Winchell. Good for him, 201. AJ, that's a strike, a 9-pin on spare. Brittany, that's a 10 box in the last box, so that was a spare. That was a spare for Brittany, wasn't it, Josh? Checking the official score there. AJ wrapping up on a strike, 2-2 split. So that was a spare for Brittany. We had it right. 125 in the ball. They fixed the scoreboard. And she'll add 7 more. And a nice string, 132 for Brittany Underwood. Stockton 8 in the fill. Nice string. 120 through 9, strike 8, 138 opening string for AJ Stockton. Mike McIntosh 3.0, 73 in the ball on the right. Josh Daly, the destroyer, 63 in the ball on the left. Next string, Dave Dorman, Dominic Palladino, Chuck DeRoziers, next 2 strings. Later on, we'll have Sean Baker, Justin Kochi, Justin Scally, Corey Lisi, and Tim the Tornado Douglas. McIntosh, beautiful ball, crossing over. It's 7, 8, 5 in the 7. Just needs 1 for a spare. 81.5. Joshua lane 5 from Danvers, Mass. Hums it in the pocket. Spread eagle. 67.5. Talk about a bullseye shot. 1 for a spare for Mike. Got it. Back to back. He's got 5 out of 6. 91 of the ball through 6. Daly just missed the spare. What a try. Justin Waters, 8:32 earlier today, the number 1 seed. Daly missed right for an 8, 75 through 6 in the first of 5. Mike averaging up to 118 in his 3 leagues. On the bonus, head pin hit, 7-8. 9 to 10, you see one again for another mark for 3 in a row, 99 through 6. Daly, strike. 85 plus 2 through 7. Second strike of the string, 2 spares. Mac, clean spare. 3 in a row, 6 out of 7. 109 the ball through 7. Who is this guy? Scott Lappy up next, 62 through 6. Lane Britton, 60 plus 2 through 6. McIntosh 3.0, 8 again. A lot of 8 drops, 8 spares in a row. And you look up in 3 strikes in a row, we've got 9 in each one. 117 through 7. And a great chance for another one for 4 in a row and 7 out of 8 with a plank in front of the 2-4. Here's Daly's first strike ball. It's a banana split, -2. Got a break. Mac got it, barely. 127 the ball in the 8th. Second ball on the strike. Clean spare on strike. 95 through 7. 105 in the ball through 8 for the destroyer, Josh Daly. We'll have him again next string with Brittany Underwood and Scott Lapierre. Mike McIntosh 3.0, 127 in the ball. Josh 105 in the ball. On the bonus, drills the pocket. This time it is a strike, a clean strike on spare. Wow. Daly hooks right, steals 7. Make it 8. Wiggling 1, wiggling 10. 113 through 8. Mike McIntosh 127 through 8. Make it 137 through 8. 147 plus 2 in the 9th. Daly missed it somehow. Tough break.
Can't help it out.
Eight box, 121 through 9. We'll see Josh, Justin Waters, Danny Harris, Nick Norcross, and others. Friday Night Pro League game of the week, the next 2 weeks. 7:30 scheduled start time on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube and Facebook. Mike McIntosh absolutely destroying the pins. Missed left that time against a break with 7, 136. First ball on the strike. Again, needs 2 for a spare in this 9-pin tournament. Daly back in the pockets. Strike. 131 plus 2 in the 10th. 9 in the first ball, 9-pin is a strike. 9 in the first 2 is spare, 9 in the first 3, a 10. That's simple. Mac for another one. Yes. Spare on strike. 157 through 9. 167 the ball in the 10th. John Winchell just threw a 201 off to our right. Daly a triple strike to get to 151. Has 1 right now, right up 131 right now. Mac 167 in the ball. Half Worcester, back to reality. 169 opening strength for Mike McIntosh 3.0. Daly 7, first ball on the strike. And Daly gets a spare and strike. Nice finish, 141. So Brittany Underwood 132, Josh Daly 141, AJ Stockton 138, Mike McIntosh 3.0, 169. Lane Britton on the right, 60 plus 2. Scott Leppi had 3 marks. Open his last 2 of 5 and an 8, 62 through 5. Lane 7 on the first ball on the strike. Lapierre crossing over it. It is 9. That's a strike in 9-pin. 72 plus 2 through 6. Britton needs 2. Got it. Spare and strike. 70 half, 80 the ball through 6. So each with 4 marks here in the first of 5. Britton just missed left, just 3 that time in the fill, 83 through 6. Lapierre crossing him again, 7, 8. First ball on the strike. Britton 4-2 split. Lapierre spare on strike. 82 through 6, 92 in the ball through 7. Britton a 7 box, 90 through 7. Having a fine string. Josh Shelley just getting heated up. 141 first. Watch out for him next string. Sean Baker last year at 228, the 5th string to win it with 807. Lane 4 in the first ball. Lapierre, spread eagle on the spare. 4, 96 through 7. Winding down here in the first. 4 strings left. Lane gets a spare. 100 in the ball through 8. Lapierre chopped out the 4. Ouch. Somehow needs 4 for a 10 box. Tough leave. That's a 6. Ouch. 102 through 8. Jekyll Hyde string. 49 is first 3 of 5, 8 in the middle. Strike, spare 4, 6. Lane with 5. 105 through 8. Second annual Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic on Candlepin Corner Network. Lapierre again crossing over. Breaks the diamond. 3, 6, 9. Lane gets a spare. Back to back, 4 to 5, 115 in the ball in the 9th. Having a fine string. Lapierre for a spare needs 1. He got 2 rather, and gets 2 for the spare. 112 in the ball in the 9th. So he has 5 spares, 1 strike in the string. Lane crossing over, diamond plus the 7. 5 fill, 120 through 9. Lapierre right in the pocket this time. Strike on spare. So it's 112 through 8 after that spare 6. Spare strike, 122, 132 through 9. 142 plus 2 in the 10th, just like that. That's how you do it, folks. Lane, good bid. Lapierre for another strike. He's got it. Clean strike. Double strike. So lane 131 officially that string. The 6 box in the fill, it was told. 6 fill. Now 9th box 121. 10, 131. Lapierre a turkey. Just about. Another close call. So Lane Britton, a 131 string. Scott having 8, a 150 opening string. For Mr. 207, his high single, Scott Lapierre. You can watch that on YouTube. And what a first string. Paul Grand Live, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Second annual Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic, 9-pin tournament. What a battle so far. Here are the scores, box to box. John Winchell at a 201. And we'll say so long to AJ Stockton, Mike McIntosh 3.0, and Lane Britton. We'll bring in Sean Baker, the defending champion. He'll be starting first. They draw lanes, they draw numbers. Who bowls first, second, and third? Dave Dorman. We'll have Sean Baker actually next 2 strings. Sorry. He's on lane 4. We'll see him next 2 strings. Dave Dorman enters the rotation here for the next 2 strings. Out of Extra Lanes, Pub 120, Extra Lanes, Shooter Sports Pub, Exeter, New Hampshire, Dave Dorman. We're at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. here. Brittany Underwood starts her second string. Excellent finishing that first. Triangle is the 2-4-5. Dorman 1-3-6 spare chance. Just needs 2 for a mark. Brittany almost stole it. She had a 132 first. Dorman got the Oreo cookie syndrome, got the cream in the middle, left the wafers on the outside. Brittany gets a clean 10 to start her second of 5. Dorman, same thing. I want to do that. Brittany. Oh, nice shot. That's a spare. All you need is 2. 9 pins and 2 balls to get a spare, a 9-pin. Dorman. Oh, what a try. Tough break. Dorman 10, 20 through 2. Brittany, a clean strike on spare. Look at her go. 30 through 2, 40 plus 2 through 3 here in the second of 5. Dorman goes left. Again, another break. 1-3-6. Spare chance. Got the middle pin last time. Underwood, first ball on the strike. Head pin hit. She gets a strike again. Double strike. 60 through 4 plus bonus balls. Dorman gets a spare. 30 to ball through 3. So we're just joining in late. 9-pin tournament. 9 of your first ball is strike or 10. 9 through 2 balls or 10 is a spare. 9 and 3 balls or 10 is a 10. No 9 boxes. Brittany got a good ball. 8 just missed a triple. 28 in the first double strike box, 58 through 3, 68 in the ball through 4. Dorman on the bonus, right side 5, 35 through 3. Underwood spare on double strike. What a start, 78 through 4, 88 half plus 1. Wow. Dorman needs 4, he does. That's a spare, back to back. 45 of the ball through 4, box behind. Brittany Underwood, perfect so far. We know she's perfect, but 10 box and 4 marks. We're having fun with Brittany here. 10 spares and strikes, a perfect game in Candlepin bowling. Obviously 9-pin, you're aided with the extra pins. Dorman, strike on spare. He's got 3 marks in a row. 55 through 4, 65 half plus 2. Here's Josh Daly starting his second. Strong finish, 141 in the first. After being at 75 through 6. Strike. Dominic Palladino. That's a strike. Clean strike. Legal block in the back. Josh going with a daily double. Almost. Tom 4 on that first ball in the strike. Daly just needs one in this 9-pin tournament for a spare and strike. Got it. Clean spare and strike. 20 through 1, 30 on the ball through 2. Here comes Daly. Palladino 5 on the strike, 15 through 1. Tough break. Tom at 10, 25 through 2. Can you see the sharpener for me up front, please? Sharpener for me up front. Thank you. Daly on the bonus. Head pin hit, 6, 7, 3, 6 right. 3, 6 right, 7 left. 37 through 2. Palladino 5. Daly for 3 in a row to start the second. Got it. The unconventional way. 47 the ball through 3. Palladino open. 1 in the 6. Tom Cash last year. 10, 35 through 3. Tom came in 12th place at 667. I think you have to be in the 700s today the way it's going to cash in. Daly, strike! Monstrous shot. 57 through 3, 67 plus 2 through 4 for the destroyer. Palladino, clean strike. 45 plus 2 through 4. Fun to watch. 2 rising stars. Dominic Palladino, Class B, Atlanta Candlepin Single Store. Josh, a pro bowler. A dangerous bowler. 4 marks in a row. Strike, spare, 7, spare, strike. The left-hander fireball in lane 6. Strike again. The Daly double. 87 half plus bonus balls. Amazing. And Brittany Edward, 88 in a ball. Palladino, 1, 3, 4, 7. Second ball on the strike. Needs 3, and he got it. A clean spare. What a shot. 55 through 4. He has a 65 half plus 1. 5 of the 6 bowlers on marks. Scott Lapia starts his second string. He had a 150 first string. No relation to Jerry or Jeff Lapierre. Get that question a lot. Here's Chuck DeRozier. He gets the Star Trek character, the Queen Borg, 7 of 9. Lapierre for a spare. He got it. Clean spare to start the second. DeRozier's got robbed. 1 for a 10 box to start a second. He does. That's a 10 box and 9 pin. Knocked 90 of 3 balls, a 10. Lapierre hooks right, bounces at 7, 1, 7, 9, 17 through 1. DeRozier off to the right, 4-2 split. Scott needs 2 for a spare in the second annual Christmas Corner Candlepin Classic. He does. Back-to-back spares, 27 the ball through 2. Oh, what a try by Chuck. Just missed the 8. That would have been a spare. 1 for a 10 box. And does, 20 through 2. Not to mark, all the balls are perfect right now. 5 on marks, 1 with 2 10s. Lapierre on the spare. That looks good, 8. 4 left, 10 right. 35 through 2. DeRozier hooks right. 1, wobbling 2. Right side triangle, 6, 9, 10. Needs 1. And he got it. Another spare, 3 in a row. 45 in the ball through 3. DeRozier gets a spare. All 6 bowlers now on marks. 30 in the ball through 3 in the second of 5. We just tuned in. John Winchell threw a 201 in the first. Justin Waters earlier today, an 832 to lead the pack. Matt Nichols was second at 776. Lapierre mixing and matching 7. 52 through 3. DeRozier's bonus. It's a lemon drop. 31 through 3. It's a spare for Lapierre. 4 in a row. 62 in the ball through 4. Good comeback by DeRozier. Won't go. That'll be, it's 10 bucks with the 9 down and 3 balls. 41 through 4. Scott started the match. First string with 3 spares. Now he's got 4 here to start the second. In a spread eagle. 4 fill, 66 through 4. DeRozier triangle plus the 7. Lapierre trying to kick it over somehow. DeRozier, nice shot. Clean spare. How about that one? 51 half plus a ball. Two for 10 box. He gets all 3, sweeping 10. 76 half for Scott Lapierre from Sanford, Maine. Back to the top of the order. Dave Dorman, 65 plus 2 left. Brittany Underwood, a spare, 88 in the ball through 5. On the head pin, 6, 7, 8, got a break. 4, 7, spare chance, 96 half. Dorman 6 with a check mark. First ball on the strike. Brittany another spare, a clean one. 5 in a row since the 10 box to start. 106 in the ball through 6. Sensational. Dorman, good try. 8 in the strike, 73 half. Dave, 8. 81 through 6 in the second of 5 from Haverhill, Mass. Underwood just missed right, half Worcester, 2 in the fill, 108 through 6. Dorman for strike, pushes down, maybe, no. Pretty good second ball, ends up with a banana split. 4-7 left, 6-10 right. Dorman needs 1, he got it for a spare. 91 of the ball through 7. Brittany, 8. 116 through 7. Josh Dillip next, 87 half, going for a triple strike. Dominic Palladino, 65 in the ball up next. Sean Baker to our left is 126. He just had a triple strike. He has 4 strikes in the string. We'll get an update in just a moment. Dorman, spread eagle. Brittany with the post. Needs 4 at least. Just missed inside, not by much. Dorman, object pin won't carry. He had 4 in the fill, 95 through 7. Great, oh, nice out. That's a tough Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. 10, 126 through 8. Great shot, though. Dorman, nice out. That's a 10 box and 9 pin. 105 through 8. Fun tournament. Brittany slides right. 1, 2, 7, 10. He's got wood to work with behind the 1, 2. Get to that corner pin. 3 for a spare. Left hand to Dave Dorman. 5-2 split. Sean Baker up to 150 to ball through 8. Brittany open with the 1 and the 10. Dorman, tough sledding. 1 goes down, 4, 7, 9, 10. Underwood, 8 box, 134 through 9. Dorman, good vid, spins around, but won't go for the 10 box. 8, 113 through 9. Had a 73 half, but since then, 8, spare 4, 10, 8. Brittany and Mark to get to 150. Dorman on the nose, 3-1 split, 6 right, 2, 4, 7 left. Brittany, good try, open. Best she can do is 144. And she had a 132 first. Dorman needs 3 for a spare. No. Best he can do is 123. Brittany comes back, and that will be 2 wiggling pins for an 8 box. 142. Second string for Brittany Underwood. Dorman a 7, 120. Second string. Josh Daly going for a triple strike. We'll see him Friday night. Next 2 Friday nights, the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network, 7:30 scheduled start time on YouTube and Facebook. Dominic Palladino, a strike now, a spare. 65 in a ball on the left. Already has the daily double. Half Wester, ouch, you'll be kidding me. 22 in the first double strike box, 79 through 4, 89 in the ball through 5. Tom 7, look at this sleeve. 7, 8, 9, 3/4 picket fence. 7 on the fill, 72 half. Daly in the hole, it's a Paul Grant shot. 12 in that second double strike box, 91 half. Tough break. Palladino, clean spare. 3 marks in a row, 82 in the ball through 6. Daly in 8, 99 through 6. Tough break for Josh, who had a 141 first. Dominic Palladino has just gone from 105 to a 112 average from a season ago out of Leda Lanes, Nashville, New Hampshire. Daly 1, 2, 4 in front, the 8 behind the 2. Palladino on the extra ball, crossing over 7. The Matt Susi special, the 5, 7, 10 with a piece of wood though. 7 is the fill, 89 through 6. Daly needs 3 for a spare, and he chopped the half Wester again. Palladino open. Daly 10 box in the 9-pin tournament. 109 through 7. Palladino 8 box, 97 through 7. Chuck Droge up next, 51 in the ball. Scott Lapierre, 76 perfect half up next. Next string was Sean Baker and Justin Kochi. 2 bowlers. Palladino with a diamond. Josh Daly trying to get laser focused. which usually is, but trying to kick up an extra notch or two. Just a great, great competitor. Beautiful ball. That's a clean strike. Case in point, 119 plus 2 through 8. Palladino 8. 3 right, 5 left. Wood in between. Just needs 1 for a spare. And he got a clean spare. 107 the ball in the 8th. We're in the second string of 5, the second annual Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic on Candlepin Corner. On Facebook, we broadcast on YouTube. We told you John Winchell's a 201 earlier. Justin Waters overall at 832 to surpass last year's defending champ, Sean Baker's 807. Dealing over a second daily double. Just about. There's a strike for Palladino on spare. 117 through 8, 127 plus 2 in the 9th. Daly for a spare and strike. Yes. 129 through 8, 139 in the ball in the 9th. Sean Baker just got a 191. Second string. Sean, which get you first? Sean, which get you first string? Sean's a 154 and a 191. At that pace, he could get to number 1. But Josh Daly back at it again. The Destroyer on a roll. 5 marks in a row, 2 open boxes, now a strike and a spare. Head pin hit, 7, 257, 146 through 9. Palladino, pocket shot, 8. 1, and he's on a strike. So 1 for a spare in this 9-pin tournament. Daly needs 2, got 1. Best he can do now is 156. Palladino, spare on strike. Spare, strike, spare. 137 through 9, 147, and a ball in the 10th. Daly at 10, 156, second string, 297, his first 2. Tom trying to get to 157 with a strike on spare. He'll get 7. And nothing wrong. Officially, it's 144, we're told. So it was not a spare in the 8th box. They had that wrong. They fixed that, so it was 107 through 8. And then the strike spare combination. So that's where we're off. So 144, nothing wrong with that for Dominic Palladino, the Dominator. Final 5 boxes. Scott Lapierre, 76 half. Lemon drop. Chuck 3 on the spare, 54. Spare 1, spare 3, 54 half. Open. Scott, nice. Now that's a 10 box, a 9-pin. 86 through 6. Drosha clean 10, 64 through 6 on Candlepin Corner. Pick up a Candlepin gift card, your local bowling center, available here at Academy Lanes, Hub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Support your local centers. Get your friends and family involved, especially the youth, in this great game. Candlepin gift cards, the gift that keeps on giving all year round, not just the holiday season. Although it does make a great stocking stuffer. Two tough splits. Good try by Scott, 6 and a 7. Chuck, good try. Can't get to the 6-10. Scott, that's a 10 box and 9-pin, 3 10s in a row, 96 through 7. Perfect swing so far. All 10s, spares, and strikes. Chuck an 8, 72 through 7. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling. Get the word out, folks. Sport for all ages. Got a bowler here in the hundreds bowling here in the league during the week. Scott with that setback shot. Chuck in the pocket, 8, 2 in the 5. Winding down here in the second, 3 strings left to wrap it up. $1,200 guaranteed for first, $600 for second. And onward down it goes. Usually 12 get paid. Scott 8 box, 104 through 8. Extra ball to go. Chuck, that's a spare. 82 in a ball through 8. And Scott, that's a clean 10, make it. So 106 through 8. So you have 4 10s in a row. It remains perfect. Scott just missed the pocket left. 6 down, 4 to go. Chuck on the spare, another thin hit. 3 again. Spills of 1, 3, and 3 have hurt him. 85 through 8. Wow, that's a spare. Chuck, nice shot. That's a spare. 95 in the ball through 9 for Chuck. Scott, 116 in the ball through 9. Lapierre on the bonus. 7. Rozier off the wall. Biggest fill is 8. 103 through 9. Scott up to 123 through 9. Averaging 126. Sanford Motorama. Sanford, Maine. Open. And Chuck another spare. It's a strike, actually. Strike on spare, so 3 in a row. Nice finish. Eight is to fill. First ball on the strike. Trying to get to 123 and does. Strike on a spare on strike. 123. Correction, 125 make it. Scott Lapierre with an 8, 131. Second string, 3 strings left. Let's put the box by box scores up. Pardon the award-winning chicken scratch. That's box by box scores after each string.
No way.
Hey, Scott.
Never, Chucky. This is your home. Chucky, this is your home, buddy.
I don't know. I think you live closer.
Yeah, I
know.
I actually do.
All right, third string about to start. We'll keep you alive as ball is finishing up to our right. Their final box. And Sonia Johnson, number 1 seed, the Women's Candlepin for Cancer Top 5 show, January 13th at Riverwalk, 10 o'clock on Candlepin Bowling Network. She's finishing up on our right. With the coach, Lane Britton, his daughter, Sharon, is number 2 seed in that ladder series. So we'll bring back the same group on lane 5 to lane 6 this straight. That'll be Dave Dorman, Dominic Palladino, Chuck DeRosa. We'll keep you alive. We'll start third string in just a moment. Okay, bring in Sean Baker, the defending champion. He's leading off on lane 5. He has the high single so far in this tournament in his second year, 228. Justin Waters, early today at 8:32. We'll try to give you updates on the top scores throughout the afternoon. Okay, the third string is Sean Baker and Justin Kochi, just 2 bowlers a string. Just averaging 110 or so in his leagues. Sean right around 121 right now, 121. Dave Dorman starts the third of 5 here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Second annual Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic. Paul Grant live. Great to be with you again on Candlepin Corner this time. Usually I'm on Candlepin Bowling Network. Or the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store Facebook page. Dave Dorman starts over the strike. As all you is 9 on the first ball, first strike. Baker, nice shot, spare. Off the half Worcester to start the third. Next we have Justin Scally, Corey Alisi, Mr. Candlepin Corner, and Tim Douglas to Tornado for the 4th and 5th string. 3 terrific bowlers. Fun to watch. All 3 explosive. Dorman on a strike. Needs 9 for a double. A clean double strike. Wow. 20 plus, 30 plus bonus balls. Sean Baker, lane reset in 5. He's on a spare. Baker on the spare. Missed right, got 6. Knew it right away. 16 through 1. Baker, he's 3. Got it, spare. Back to back. 26 in the ball through 2. 4 for 4 combined in the first 2 boxes of the third of 5. Dorman just missed right, takes down a couple more, 179. 27 the first double strike box, 27 through 1, 37 the ball through 2. Baker just missed left, 5, 31 through 2. Clean spare, what a shot for Dorman on double strike. 47 through 2, 57, and the ball through 3. Outstanding. Baker, another spare. 3 in a row. 41 in the ball through 3. 6 for 6. Look at them go. Dorman half Worcester, momentum killer, 2, 59 through 3. Nothing wrong with that. Baker on the bonus. He gets 9. It's a strike and 9 pin on spare. 51 through 3. 61 plus 2 through 4. Coming off a 191 second string. Well, he's fun to watch. Future Hall of Famer. Next round for sure. Dorman needs 5 for a 10 box. Justin Scally, 2 strikes in the last 3 boxes, 53 plus 2. Far left. Dorman picks it up. That's a 10 box, 69 through 4. Anywhere they fall. Both perfect so far, but Dave's open right now. Triangle plus the 7. He's 3 for a spare. And Sean Baker at it again as usual. On a strike. Going for a double. Gets a banana split. 4-7 left, 6-10 right. Dorman for a spare. Yes. Oh, what a shot. A clean 10. Sizzling to the 7. 70 on half plus 1. How about that one? Sean surveying that wood. Needs 3 for a spare to have 5 for 5 in the mark column. Dave Dorman, a 79 plus 1 half.
Those shots are so much easier when you don't actually
Can't make the easy shot sometimes, right, Dave?
Yeah. Just aim for the 3. The 7 just goes on its own. Okay.
Tough leave, trusting that messenger over East Coast to West Coast. Can he do it? Oh, what a try! Just missed! How close can you get to the 7? 8 in the strike, 69 through 4. 10, 79, half. And Dave's 79 and a ball halfway through. The top 5 to the first 2 shifts, first 2 strings. Second shift, Sean Baker, 345. John Winchell, 343. We had 201 in the first. Tim Douglas, the Tornado, we'll see in the 5th string, 338. Dean Sullivan, we'll see in the 5th, 332. The Terminator, Charlie Collins, 322. The top 5 in the shift so far through 2 strings completed. Dominic Palladino starts his 3rd with 5. Make it 6. 3, 6, 10 rearranged. 8 back left. Justin. Tom, red hot this year in the ACST. Chops off the 6. Kochi. Reset. Reset. He went over the foul line. A reset. That would have been a strike. Palladino at 10. Foul line, Kochi. Reset. Justin, that's a reset. That's chops out 1. Nice out. That'd be an 8 officially. Or it's a 9, so call it 10 box. Can't get a 9 box, so it's 10 box officially. Missed opportunity for a strike. Palladino, meanwhile, gets the spare, 20 in the ball through 2. Justin slid way over the line. Palladino, good ball, 8. 28 through 2. Kochi spins 8, 7 in the 8. Palladino gets a spare. 38 in the ball through 3. Kochi's open. Eight box, 18 through 2. So correction, Dom's 30 through 2. That was a spare. A strike in the second box, not a spare as previously on the scoreboard. So it's 20. Make that 38 through 2. 30 through 2, 40 in the ball through 3. Phil is 8 in the spare, 48 through 3. Kochi, this time a clean strike, well, a 9 drop, so it's a strike. 28 plus 2 through 3 in string number 3. Palladino gets 1. That's a spare again. 58 in the ball through 4, 3 in a row. How good can this kid get? Last year's number 6 seed in the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour came close to upsetting Joe Moose de Almeida. Was down 27 or so going that final string. He took the lead temporarily, and Moose got that strike spare combo to win it. But Dominic, a great year this year, averaging 112. And Kochi cherries the 2. First ball on the strike. Palladino spare 8, 66 through 4. Missed opportunity there. Kochi 1, 4, 8, 9. 6 in the strike, 34 through 3. Palladino 8, 74 half. Kochi at 10, 44 half on Candlepin corner. We'll see Tim the Tornado Douglas again with Corey Lisi and Justin Scally next 2 strings. That'll be fun to watch. Right now we're in the halfway point of the match. 5th box, 2nd string. Kochi. Now Chuck George is starting his second half of the first half, rather, of the 3rd string. Kochi is strike, 54.5 plus 2. Lost his footing and slid way up about a foot over the foul line, that first box. Ended up with a 10 box. Chuck just needs 1 for a spare. And he got it. Spare to start the 3rd. That's a 10, I'm sorry, that's a 10 box. Thanks, Sean Baker, for the update. He'll try for a spare or a strike here. That looks good. 7-10 corner post. That's a nice shot for a spare. Now he's got a spare. 20 the ball through 2. Clean spare for Chuck DeRosa. Chuck on the spare. Thin hit. Just 3 somehow. The unusual 6-10 to 5 went down. 23 through 2. Its second ball just missed. 3 on 2 here, this string. DeRosa has a 10 box and 9 pin, 33 through 3 in the 3rd of 5. Chuck runs the league here in Sunday nights. At Academy Lanes, 3. Good second ball. It carries. How about that shot for a clean spare? 43 in a ball through 4. Now approaching the halfway point of the match. Well, Justin Waters, 8:32 hold up for number 1 today. Matt Nichols, 7:76 second. Coming to this shift. We mentioned John Winchell has 3:43, but Sean Baker 3:45 is first in this shift. Tim Douglas 3:38, Dean Sullivan 3:32, Charlie Collins, the Terminator 3:22 through the first 2 strings. Chuck, another thin hit, 4 on the spare. But another spare though, 47F, 57.5 plus 1. And back to start the second half of the match. Dave Dorman, 79 the ball through 5. Sean Baker open after a perfect half, a 10 in the last box, 79 through 5. Dave throwing a great ball all day out of Exeter Lane Shooter Sports Pub, Exeter, New Hampshire. Left side, 6, 1, 3, 8, 10. On the spare, 85 half. Baker, rather, 2, 3, 6, 10. Spare chance. What a shot, what a spare. Back to back, 5 out of 6, 95 in the ball through 6. Baker can't connect for the spare. $10, 89 through 6. Dave Dorman on lane 6. In the pocket, clean strike. What a shot that was. On spare, 3 in a row. 105 through 6, 115. Plus 2 in the 7th. Wow. Meanwhile, Sean's got a tough lead, but try to get 2 in the right. Doesn't need the 4 in this 9-pin tournament. Perfect shot, won't go.
Couple anyway. In case I do it again.
Baker at 10 box. 99 through 7, 3 10s in a row. After 3 spares and a strike in a row. Dave Dorman trying to cash in today on a strike. That looks good. It's another strike. Double strike. Second time this string. Had a 7 fill and a spare, then a 2 fill in the spare earlier. A 10 now, 4 marks in a row. 2 spares now, a double strike. 135 plus bonus balls in the 8th. Baker, spare. 109 in the ball in the 8th. Over the turkey. Head pin at 6, 26 in the first double strike box. 131 through 7, 141 a ball in the 8th. Baker's spare is 7, 116 through 8. Dorman needed 3. He got it the unconventional way, a spare on double strike. Incredible bowling. 151 through 8, 161 and a ball in the 9th. Insane. 5 marks in a row. Baker back-to-back spares, 126 in the ball in the 9th. Dorman, beautiful ball, another strike. Incredible. 171 through 9, 181 in the 10th, plus 2. Stunning. Five in the fill for Baker for another one. He got it. Clean spare. He's got 3 in a row. 131 through 9, 141. The ball in the 10th. And a 154 in the first, a 191 in the second. Trying to get to 151 here in the third. Dave Dorman, another good ball. 6 this time. Trying to get to 191. Baker, right side 6, 147, third string. Dorman 7 that time. What a performance, 188 for Dave Dorman from Exeter Lanes. What a string, 188. 6 marks in a row, 9 out of 10. The only box without a mark was a 10 box, a perfect string. What's this 9-pin tournament? What a performance, Dave. He had a 120 the string before that one. Dominic Palladino, 74 half. Justin Kochi on a strike, 54 half plus 2. 7 for Dominic. Kochi, wobbling spread eagle, decent wood that'll work with. Palladino, spare. 84 in the ball through 6. Kochi, nice shot. What a shot. Spare on strike off the eagle with the wood. 64 half, 74 in the ball through 6. Palladino, 5 on the spare. 89 through 6. Kochi, half Worcester, 2. 76 through 6. Third string of 5 on Candlepin corner. Tough shot here. Trying to uncheck it. What a try. Coach trying to work out of it. Needs 7. Right in the middle. That's why I hate that shot. Yikes. 1 in the 8. Palladino needs 1 for a 10 box. That's a 10 9 pin. 99 through 7. Coach here 7. Justin 83 through 7. Chuck Droge will wrap it up. Third string, 2 more after this to wrap up the day. And who will win $1,200? Right now it's Waters World. Justin Waters coming in. $600 for second guaranteed. The rest based on entry fees. Kochi 3-1 split. 2-4-7. 7 goes. Now it's the 2-4-10. Needs 2 for a spare. Palladino with 5. Nice shot. Couldn't quite reach the 4. Kochi for a spare. Too far left. Missed everything. Palladino 10. 109 through 8. Kochi object pin. I missed the object pin. 8 box. 91 through 8. Chuck DeRoche up next on a spare. 57 the ball. Going solo. Kochi, look at this. Wow. 189. You serious? Yikes. Dominic open. As is Justin. Palladino a 7 box, 116 through 9. Kochi a 10 box, 101 through 9. Kochi, half Wester again. Tom needs 2 for a spare. And he got it. Spare in the 10th. 111 the ball. The correction, 126 in the ball, make that. Justin Kochi, 7 box. 108, third string. Palladino trying for the strike, get to 136. On the crossover, thin hit, 4. 130, third string. For the Dominator, Dominic Palladino. Chuck DeRoche going solo, 57 the ball through 5. We'll have Sean Baker and Justin Kochi for our 4th string also. With Justin Scally, Corey Lisi, and Tim Douglas for the 4th and 5th. Chuck on the bonus, half Wester, you gotta be kidding me. 59 half. Tim Douglas just got a triple strike now, a spare. We'll see him next string. 4 strikes in 5 boxes. Just made an incredible shot on the post. Chuck in the hole, yikes. That's a terrible 2. 61 through 6. Been there, done that. Final 4 boxes of the third, 2 strings after this. There's a clean strike. That's more like Chuck. That's how you bounce back from a spare 2 in a 2 box. Put it behind you. 71 plus 2 through 7. Chuck going for double, just missed right. 1, 2, 4, 7. Dave Dorman, 188 the string. Chuck's open, 8 in the strike, 79 through 7. Chuck a spare, half push to 2 box, up to a strike. He didn't get a meltdown. He's focused. You gotta do it. Put it behind you. Stop worrying about it.
It's too late now.
Play your game. It's never too late. Play your best. Chuck, nice pocket shot. A picket fence, you serious? 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 pieces of wood to work with, though. He had 10 that last box, 89 through 8. Interesting shot here on lane 6. Good try. Chuck, 8 box, 97 through 9. Final box to the third. Chuck, beautiful ball. Wow, what a shot that was. Hammer time. No question about that one. 107 plus 2. Vintage Chuck Gerosia there. 2 strikes in the last 4 boxes. Crushed the pins. Triple strike for 127. Trying to finish up strong. Too far left. Steals 8. 1 of the 9. Trying to get to 117. Scores on the screen after the string is over. That'll be an 8 fill, 115, 4th string for Chuck DeRoches. Scores on the screen after every string.
The golf course he posted was beautiful, so he enjoyed that.
He was ecstatic. He said that was the highlight of the trip. Not time with me.
Hey, when you golf different places, it's always good.
No, the course
Nice showing by Dave Dorman. Justin Scott would lead off on lane 5, followed by Corey Alisi in the Tornado. Tim Douglas, Sean Baker, Justin Kochi return for the 4th string. Fifth string will be Sharon Britton and Dean Sullivan, I believe. Yep, just those 2 bowls on 5th string. Plus Justin Scally, Corey Alisi, and Tim Douglas. We'll start in just a moment as bowls finishing up. Their 3rd string will keep it here live. Ball Grant Live, Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Candlepin Corner's presentation of the 2nd annual 9-pin Candlepin Classic Tournament. 2 shifts early today. Justin Waters World at 8:32. Sean Baker, the defending champ, 8:07 last year, has the record high single in this tournament of 2:28 so far. John Winchell had a 2:01 earlier in the 1st string. We'll get an update as soon as we can on the top 5 in the shift. As soon as we get that information, we'll pass it along to you.
We're back
back to the 2-on-2.
Sean Baker leads off on lane 6. Justin Scally on lane 5. Reportedly, Tim Douglas is at 5-11 through 3. Waiting for confirmation on that. Can't wait for the official scores to be tabulated by Jordan Britton. Corey Lisi. Corey's bowling this shift, so Jordan keeping track of all the scores. Doing a great job. Corey and Jordan started this tournament last December. Now in his second year. We'll do it again next year. The 50-50 raffle helped to grow a family fund for Amelia, 3 years old, going through leukemia. All the donations going to them. The way it should be. Sean Baker starts the 4th string with 4. Justin Scally with 3. One, 9, 10. Scally, beautiful shot. Got it, spare. Excellent comeback. Spare to start the 4th. The rules of 9-pin, 9 in your first ball is a strike, or if you knock them all down, of course, 9 in your first two like Justin did, a spare, or 10. 3 balls, 9 down is a 10 box, or 10 all 3 also. That's simple, no 9 boxes. Baker, 3-2 split, the clip wing eagle. Scally's fill is 4, 14 through 1. Very explosive bowler. Averaging 118 overall in his leagues. Sean Baker around 121. Good shot. Can't reach the 2-4. Hit a 7 in that first box. Just another spare, back to back. 24 in a ball through 2. Another good shot. No surprise there. Baker clean 10, 17 through 2. We'll see Sharon Britton, Dean Sullivan again next string. Scally, beautiful ball. 8, just missed the strike. 32 through 2. Terrific in the Sanford Bolorama roll-offs last season. In the Mixed Ladder Series, teamed up with Amanda Carroll, went to the finals. Watch those all on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Make sure you check out Candlepin Corner's skins competition on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Candlepin Corner on YouTube as well. By rule, that wood must stop by Sean Baker for Sean Baker on lane 6 by ICBA rules. Scally going for 3 in a row. Spirit missed to left. Baker picks up both. On the board, 27 the ball through 3. Here in the 4th to 5. Justin clean 10, 42 through 3. As soon as we find out the leaderboard for the top 5 after 3 strings, we'll let you know if time permits. Baker with a check mark on the spare, 33 through 3. Scally, 8. They look good. 4 in the 8. Just needs 1 for a spare in 9-pin. Baker needs 3. Got all 4. Unchecked it. 43 in a ball through 4. Scally, spare. 52 in a ball through 4. 3 marks in 4 boxes. Perfect so far. 2 spares, a 10 in the spare. Six on the fill for Baker, 49 through 4. Scally off to the right, try to get some action. Holds up 5, 57 through 4. Baker, what's wrong with that shot? Unbelievable. Good rod. Scally, good shot, just missed inside. Wanted that one. Trying to get to 67 halfway through Sean. Trying to get to 59 halfway through the 4th. It's a 10 box for Sean, 59 through 5. Scally a clean 10, 67 through 5. Updating the score. It's top 5 for the first 3 shifts. First 3 strings, I should say. Dean Sullivan takes the lead, 5:20. The Tornado, Tim Douglas, has 5:11. John Winchell, third, 5:02. The Terminator, Charlie Collins, 4:99. Dave Dorman, you just saw last string, with that 188, is fifth at 4:93. Thank you. Here's Corey Lisi, Mr. Candlepin Corner. We'll go solo for now. Justin Coach will bowl with Tim Douglas next. Corey averaging about 109 in his leagues. The founder with Jordan Britton of Candlepin Corner. Check mark. 5 middle, 3, 6, 10 right. Getting better and better in his bowling. For a spare. Missed right, not by much. Wood spun around, couldn't reach one of them. Corey needs 1 for 10, does. That's a 10 box, 9 pin. 10 to start the third. Tim Douglas will be bowling third in this group, right after Corey Lisi. The second box, 4th string. Beautiful ball, 2-2 split, 3-6 right. Now the 6 goes down, 3 right, 4-7 left. Now you can go for the short 2 on the left for a spare. Dean Sullivan, eyes on him right now, the number 1 seed in this shift, 28 through 2. Corey gets it for a spare. 20 in the ball through 2 in the 4th of 5. Sharon Britton has a 61.5 to our left. We'll see her next string with Dean Sullivan. Watch out for her also down the road. Has the tools to do it. Dean Sullivan to our left got a 10, 38 through 3. Corey Lisi on the spare on lane 5 in our coverage. There is a, I thought it was a strike. 5, wiggling and wobbling, won't go. 8 in the fill, 28 through 2. Tough break. Deserved the strike. Dean Sullivan just got a 9-pin strike. He's at 48 plus 2 through 4 left of Corey. Corey just missed right. Tim Douglas, Justin Coachy up next. Corey wasn't there, 8, 36 through 3. Corey's wife and son here in attendance. His son watching the videos and starting to bowl. Corey said, you got to start him young. Here's a strike. Clean strike. 46 plus 2 through 4. Second annual Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic on Candlepin Corner. Alisi, beautiful ball. 2-1 split. Just needs 2 for a spare on strike. 2, 4, and the 10. Missed. And he stole it. He'll take it. Merry Christmas, Corey Alisi. That's a spare and strike. 56 through 4, 66 half plus 1. Merry Christmas, Corey. Tornado Tim Douglas right now in this shift is second at 5:11 through 3. 8:32 is number 1 right now. Justin Waters, Waters World. Justin, defending champion of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. And Justin fell over. And shake up that play. Tim Douglas 1, 3, 6 to 5. Set. Coach will have another foul. Like he did last string. Cost him a strike. Douglas for a spare. He got it. 9 pins and 2 balls. A spare and 9 pin. Mark to start the 4th. Generally, the top 12 get paid. 1,200 is guaranteed first. 600 guaranteed for second. Douglas crossing over a diamond, 16 through 1. So just in the reset and the foul. Douglas looking for 2 in a row. And he got it. He stole it. Didn't think he had it. The 9 pin went last. That's a spare. 26 in the ball through 2. Kochi. That's a 10 box. Douglas just missed left 5 that time, 31 through 2. Kochi. Clean strike. 20 plus 2 through 2. When he's on, he's on. Douglas, that's a spare. 3 in a row, 41 in the ball through 3. The 2023 Easter Classic champion and Ladder 1 Season 3 Candlepin for Cancer current champion Tim Douglas from Marshfield, Mass. Kochi holds his ground. It's that Canadian setback shot. 4-7-5 right on a strike. Douglas pounds the strike zone, pushes the 3 down, 6 right, 7 left, just needs 1 in this 9-pin tournament. 8 is the fill, 49 through 3. Here we go again. Coach needs 2, and he didn't get it, just 1. Tough break, 28 through 2. Douglas, spare, 4 in a row, 59 of the ball through 4. Coach in 8, 36 through 3. Kochi right down the middle, sweeps down 6. Decent wood, needs that 3 for the spare. Douglas in the pocket, pushes down the 4. That fastball powered it down. 3-6 spare chance, just needs 1. 67 through 4. Going for 5 in a row. Kochi a spare. 46 in the ball through 4. Douglas, clean spare. 5 in a row to start the 4th. 7's a wild. 77. Half. Who is that guy? Justin, the lemon drop. Tim. Hey. Are you bowling? Did you bowl? You did? What'd you get? Coach, there'll be a 10 box after the spare 1. So 47 through 4, 10, a 57 half. And Tim Douglas up to his old tricks again. 5 marks in a row, 77 half plus 1. Corey Lisi, 66 half plus 1. Justin Scally on lane 5, a 67 half. 3 fills of 4, 8, and 5 on 3 spares, plus 2 10s. Perfect so far. Sean Baker, 59 half at a 7-10. 2 spare 6s. Strike. Justin backdoor, diamond plus the 7. Sean 69 plus 2 through 6. Scally, good shot, clean spare. 77 the ball through 6. Nick Freshy Zeffaletto, we recapped this earlier. For the first 3 strings in this second shift, Dean Sullivan 520, Tim Douglas 511, John Winchell 502, Charlie Collins 499, the Terminator, Dave Dorman 493. Dave had a 188 in that third string in our coverage. 4 for Sean, the strike. Scally's spare is 7, 84 through 6. Triangle is the 3-5-6. Baker, good bid, 2 full, tough break. 6 in the strike, 75 through 6. The defending champ needs a big string. Scally, clean spare again. 94 in the ball through 7. Baker, that's a 10 box and 9 pin, 85 through 7 in the 4th of 5. John Winchell had a 201 in the first. Scally, right in the pocket, up the wall, 7, 8, 10. Wood to deal with. A lumber yard on the lane 5. 101 through 7. Baker with a 4-2 split. Fishy's at 86 through 7, we're told. Scally, too bad, tough break, roadblock. Baker has a spare. 96 in the ball through 8. Justin a 10, 111 through 8. Baker on the bonus, clean shot for a strike, 8, look good. 104 through 8. Justin with the post. Baker clean spare. 114 the ball in the night, back to back. 5 marks in the string, 3 in the last 4, 5 in the last 6. 5 in the last 7, I should say. Scally, what a shot. Clean spare. 121 in the ball in the ninth. Baker on the spare, 7, 8, 1 on the 4, 122 through 9. Justin 1, wobbling 5, 7 on the spare, 128 through 9. 2 for a spare. Baker's got the spare, 132 in a ball, 3 in a row. Scally, only 1. Trying to get to 138. We'll see him again next string for our last string with Corey Lisi and Tim Douglas. That's a clean 10 box, a 138, 4 string for Justin Scally. Baker a spread eagle, 4, 136, 4th string. Who will take the belt this year? Justin Waters, 8:32 early today. Number 1 coming into the second shift. Dave Dorman, 1-8-10. I'm sorry, Corey Lisi. I'm saying Dave Dorman. Corey Lisi, 1-8-10, 7 in the fill, 73 half. Hey, Lane, the coach here. What a try. And it goes, spare on the delay. 3 marks in a row. 83 in a ball, 83 in a ball through 6 for Mr. Candlepin corner, Corey Alisi. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right. No complaints over there. I had a tough third game, but so far so good. It's been fun, you know. A few real strikes, a few 9-pin strikes. You know, it's just a fun tournament. I'm glad I was disappointed last year when I couldn't bowl because I was mending, but fun to be here today.
Corey Alisi, lemon drop on the spare. 84 through 6. Check on early. Make sure check this. He got one early.
Did he?
Make sure tell him. Corey open. Corey going solo. Gets an 8 box. 92 through 7. Justin Skelly 138. Sean Baker is a 136 so far here in the 4th of 5. Justin Kochi up next, 57 half. Tim Douglas 77 plus a ball, 5 marks in a row. Corey 2, 9, 10. Needs 2 for a spare. And what a shot, all 3. How about that? Pretty shot. 102 in the ball through 8 for Mr. Candlepin corner. Two for Corey that time on the spare. Tough 1 fill and a 2 fill. His last 2 fills. 104 through 8. Lacey grabs 1. That'll be a 10 box and 9 pin. 114 through 9. Justin Coach and Tim Douglas to wrap up the 4th of 5 next. Alesi, A-L-E-C-I. He steals it, a strike. Take it while you can. 124 plus 2 in the 9th, in the 10th rather. Final box. Can get to 144, the triple. Corey with the check mark.
I injured myself on the foul.
You're throwing too hard. Slow it down. Control. Alesi got it. Spare. A clean spare. Sweeps down the 5 pin. 134 on the spare and strike. Nice finish. Corey, great job. Great finish of that string, by the way. Great tournament, by the way. 2nd annual Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic on Candlepin Corner.
Thanks. Yeah, the concept's been there. Maine does it a lot. Last year there wasn't a lot down here. Now we get Mikey DiGianni doing the trios at Central. But 9-pin's just a fun format. But really, the bowlers, you got to get the people in here. You got to have fun with it. And
yeah. They do leagues in Maine every week on this one. Very popular up in Maine.
And a lot of
like
people talked about that after today. But it's all the bowlers that make it. We can
Absolutely.
put a concept out there, but if nobody shows up, doesn't make a difference.
That's right.
We appreciate everybody that signs up, comes in, and just has a good time with it.
Thanks, Corey. 1 second. 6 in the spare for Douglas. Open now, 83 half. Talk about your Candlepin Corner YouTube channel also.
Yeah, so the biggest thing we got on there is the skin show. We still got roll-offs going on at Lita the next couple weeks. So if you're Saturday or Sunday, I think it's 11 and 2 on Saturdays and 1 o'clock on Sundays. Go roll off. It goes till January 6th, the roll off. The tape date is January 13th. So get out there, roll, and then the show is just a lot of fun. So check it out on the Candlepin Corner YouTube page.
All right, thanks, Mr. Candlepin Corner. Corey Lisi.
Thanks for doing this, Paul.
Glad to do it. Anytime. Coach in the spare, 8, 75 through 6. Tim had 8 that last box. Back to earth, 91 through 6. Coach, a strike on spare. Or is that 2 spares? They have it down as a strike. So it is a strike. So 77 through 6, 87 plus 2 through 7. It was Nate drop at first. Tim Douglas got a strike. He's at 101 plus 2 through 7 as we fix our score sheet. Almost a double. 3 in the 6. 1 string left after this exciting string here. Douglas fair on strike. 111 through 7, 121 the ball through 8. Here comes the tornado again. Poachy and $8. After the 8 fill in the strike, 95 through 7, 103 through 8. Scores in the screen when the string is over. Justin, 4-2 split. Douglas, strike bid 8, coming back. It's a strike again. 131 through 8, 141 plus 2 in the 9th. Look at this lead for Justin, 1-4, 6-10. Open. Douglas using the whole approach and beyond. Tall right-hander throws in the low to mid-40s. In the pocket, 8. Close to a double. Kochi left side, 1-3-6-7.
I was at 432 and threw a 150. Yeah, so I was at 432.
6 in that last box for Justin, 109 through 9. Final box of the 4th. Needs one for a spare. He got it. Stole it with the wood. He'll take it. Another spare and strike. 151 through 9. 161 in a ball in the 10th. Trying to get to 171. And that would bring him to 682 if he gets a strike. Kochi, 5. Coming back to the head pin, takes it out. And he goes to 3. Douglas pounds the strike zone. Strike on spare. 171. 682 for the tornado. Tim Douglas. Wow.
That's consistency right there.
Justin Silas, that's consistent. You're darn right. Look at that. 9 marks. Is that right? 9 marks. How dare he get an 8 box in that string? How dare he? What's wrong with that guy? 8 box and a 6. Everything else spares and strikes. Kochi a spare 7, 126. 1 string to go in this Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic. All Grand Live. Academy Lanes Pub 125 Havelmats. Let's put the box by box. 4th string on the screen.
Mr. Sullivan. Mr. Sullivan.
The tornado's at it again. 1 more string to go. We'll have Sharon Britton, Dean Sullivan join the party. And we'll get an update as soon as we can on the top 5 scores.
Timmy, what'd you have that last one?
Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Stay tuned. Lane Britton, the coach, finishing up his last box, which are right. And he just finished up, so he'll be switching over here. And it's going to be interesting. The final string, who will be the top 2? For 1,200 and 600, top 12 or so get paid. Sharon Britton will lead off. Sharon with a Y, S-H-A-R-Y-N. Followed by Dean Sullivan, veteran bowler Dean Sullivan. Dean's still bowling at a very high level in his early 60s. Justin Sky will lead off on lane 6. Followed by Corey Lisi and Tim the Tornado Douglas. We'll keep you alive after the string is over to see who wins the tournament. Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of this 9-pin Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic. Make sure you subscribe to Candlepin Corner also. And Candlepin Bowling Network too, if you don't mind. All right, here we go. Justin Scally on the right, Sharon Britton on the left, 3-on-2. coming off a 138. Fourth string. Curveballs 3, 6, 9, 10. Sharon Britton out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. And right here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. With 5. Scally, good bit of the object. Head pin. Britton, beautiful shot. That's a spare. Doesn't need the 5 to get on the queen pin for the ladies. In 9 pin, that's a spare. 1 ball is a strike. If 9 on your first ball is a strike. 9 through 2 is a spare. 9 on 3 is a 10. Justin Scally in 8. Excellent tournament. Well done by Jordan Britton, Corey Lisi. Scally, beautiful ball, 6. Can't get that 6 go down on the right. 2, 4, 7 left. Britton in the pocket, off the wall, 7. 2, 5, 7, 17 through 1. Scally just missed inside. He's trying to hit that object pin, the 2. Britton open, 2 in the 7. Final string of the match underway. Justin, object pin for an 8. 25, correction, 8, 2, 8, 16 through 2. Sharon a 10 box, 27 through 2. Please support your local bowling centers. Invest in Candlepin Bowling. A great way to do it is Candlepin gift cards. Great way to get friends and family involved, especially our youth. Please pick one up at Academy Lanes or your local bowling center. Candlepin gift cards, a gift that keeps on giving all year round, not just the holidays. Shannon Britton with the lemon drop. Justin needs 2 of the 3 here. 1, 2, 4 for a spare. Miss left. Sharon missed left. 3-2 split. Billy Bloom and Luca Chana off to our left on lane 4. Justin 3/8, 24 through 3. Sharon only 1 for a 6, 33 through 3. We're waiting for the top 5. We should have those momentarily. We'll announce those to you as soon as we get those in. Scally, half Worcester. Sharon Britton in the pocket, thin hit, 5. Diamond plus the 10. Scally trying to work out of it. Good bid, look at this. You're gonna be kidding me. That's why I hate the half Worcester. Sharon, good bid. Oh, she got it. Wow. Diamond plus the 10. 43 in the ball through 4. Sometimes you can't make the easy ones, like you saying it. Just a rare 4 box. 28 through 4. Very capable of bouncing back with a double or triple here. Good bid, just about. 4 on the 5, Britton on the bonus, that's a strike. 53 through 4, 63 out plus 2 for Sharon Britton. Scally needs 1, and he gets a spare. That's how you bounce back from a 4, 38 half plus 1. Thank you, Nate Wheeler. We have the update, the top 5 coming in. So Tim Douglas, 682 through 4 strings is number 1. John Winchell, 673. Dean Sullivan, who we'll see now on the left, 670. Dave Dorman, 664. Jeff Surratt, 652. Top 5. Corey Lisi, that's a strike to start his final string. Dean Sullivan in the running. Spin 6, 1, 3, 7, 8. So Tim Douglas, 682. John Winchell, 673. Dean Sullivan, 670. Dave Dorman, 664. Jeff Surratt, 652. Sullivan, oh, what a shot that was! Outstanding. A spare to start the 5th. Clutch. Lisi on the strike, goes left, 5, 6, 1, 3, 8, 9. Off to left, he gets a half Worcester, 12 through 1. Unbelievable. Lisi, good shot, got it. Spare and strike. 20 through 1, 30 in the ball through 2 in this 9-pin tournament. Dean, Paul Grant shot. Nightmares about those half Worcester 2 boxes in my career. Nice out, 7, 19 through 2. We're after a great start here in the 5th on a spare after a strike. Lisi slides left, takes 7, 1, 3, 10, 37 through 2 on Candlepin corner. Dean sweeps down 7, 3, 6, 10, spare chance, just needs 2 for a spare. Lisi got it again, clean spare. 3 in a row to start the 5th, 47 in the ball through 3. Sullivan gets the spare. All you need is 9 in 2 boxes for a spare. 29 in the ball through 3. Jekyll Hyde starts, spare 2, half Worcester fill, 7, spare.
Give me 150 overall. Take overall, #1 overall. Where?
Corey, 1 of the 8, 55 through 3. Sullivan 3 in that fill, 32 through 3. Corey, another spare. On a roll, 65 in the ball through 4. Sullivan, good bid, 2 full, 3, 6, 10. Sullivan, clean 10, 42 through 4. Dean third in the shift, 670. You're just joining in. Tim Douglas to the first 4 strings in the second shift today, 682. John Winchell, 673. Dean, 670. Dave Dorman, 664. Jeff Surratt, 652. Eagle time for Corey Lisi, 69 through 4. Sullivan parallel time plus the 7. We're at 134 last string. Chops out the 6. He's got wood to help. Just needs 4 of the 5 for a spare. Tough rake. Unbelievable. What was wrong with that? How many times do you see Dean Sullivan get robbed like that over the years? Always close, always in the running. Corey an 8, 77 half. Dean a field goal for an 8 box. He's sitting at 50 through 5 when they had a big second half to keep in the running. Tim Douglas going solo, the tornado. 9 mark. Last string. Head pin hit, 3-2 split. Hit a 171 last string. Needs 4 of these somehow for a spare. Too far left, hooked it. "25-year-old from Marshfield, Mass. Trying to get to number 1, 833 is the goal to beat Justin Waters' 832. That's a 10 box and 9 pin. So Tim will need a 151 string to surpass Justin Waters for first. Pending other action. There's a strike. 20 plus 2 through 2. Need a bunch of those. Double or triple would certainly help. $150 to tie Justin Waters' high single as a tiebreaker. Just had that 180 or so earlier. So let's see who the tiebreaker is that happens. But first things first, 151 is the goal for him right now. But John Winchell is not far behind at 673 and Dean's 670. For a strike, almost. Needs one for a spare on strike. 5 and 7, no wood, no luck. He missed it. That hurts. 28 through 2. One for a 10 box. There it goes. That's a 10. 38 through 3. So he's going to need 100. A 123. Let's see, 123 looks like his last 7. Get to 151. He's got a check mark plus a 7. Cherry's the 6. Only one mark in the string. A strike 8 in the second. 2 10s. And a tough leave hit. He's 3 for a 10. This final string of the match. Only 7. 45 through 4. Needs to get to work. Would love to sit on a strike. Douglas, far left, 2. Pro Series win recently. Won a Pro Series playoffs also in the past. Good bid, won't go. And the best he can do is a 55 half, which means he'll need to mark out pretty much. A double for sure. And Tim, 10.55 half. Final 5 boxes. Justin Scally on a spare, 38 in the ball. Sharon Britton on a strike, 63 plus 2. Scally, beautiful ball, 2 perfect. Spread eagle, top break, 42 half. Sharon, almost a strike. This be something. Nothing doing. Sharon, spare, on strike. 73 half, 83 to ball through 6. Final string of the match. Justin, 6, 48 through 6. Sharon, beautiful ball, 6, 89 through 6. 3 spares in a row. A spare, strike, spare. And a spare 7 in the first, a 10, and a 6 also. Justin. Good bid. Sharon, can't get the 10 to go. Tough break. Denied 4 in a row. Justin with a 6, 54 through 7. Sharon 10 box, 9 pin, 99 through 7. Justin's a ball to go, my mistake. Sharon was ahead of ball. And it was a 6 after all, 54 through 7. Sharon, strike. 109 plus 2 in the 8th. One of the best young bowlers in the rise, Alana Brown here at Academy Lanes, also Riverwalk Lanes. to Sharon. Scally with the diamond. Justin, good shot, just missed right, not by much. It's a 10 box and 9 pin, 64 through 8. Shadburn is the only mark on the board right now, a strike. One, 2, 4, 10. Sharon Liver 2 in a row. Grazed the pocket. It's 5. Wood to work with. Needs 4 for a spare. Just looking for a break here. Head pin hit. Nothing else to show for it. Unbelievable. Sharon just missed a spare. 8 in the strike. 117 through 8. Justin will take an 8 box, 72 through 9. Sharon field goal, 8 box, 125 through 9. Winding down here in Haverhill. One, 2, 4, 8. Sharon Britton in the pocket barely. Pushes down the 2 and the 4 and the 7. That's a strike. 135 plus 2 in the 10th. Merry Christmas, Sharon Britton. Scally on the board. Gets a spare. 82 in the ball, trying to get to 92. Second spare of the string. Just 3. 85, final string. Sharon Britton, beautiful ball, a little full. 3-2 split, she got a strike. She almost hit the reset button. And she did, so she loses the ball. So that's a 5 box. So 140, missed opportunity for extra pins. But nothing wrong with the 140. Best she could have done was 145. So a little miscue there. Dean Sullivan, 50 half. Needs a monster half to finish strong in the top 5. Corey Lisi, 77 half. And there's a strike. 5 out of 6 marks. 87 plus 2 through 6. And an 8 box in the 5th. Dean Sullivan crossing over. It is 8. 3 in the 10. Each one. Got them both spare. 16 a ball through 6. Corey 87 plus 2 through 6. Second strike of the string to go with 3 spares. That's some monster strings. Like this, 9, strike. 97 through 6, 107 plus 2. That's actually a double strike. So it's 107 plus bonus balls make it. He needs 1 here for a spare. Go for that 9 pin, avoid that wood if he can. And he does, sharpshooter spare. After a spare 8, 68 through 6, 78 in the ball through 7. Corey, another strike. Clean strike. Triple strike. Wow. 107 through 6. Dean doing the dance. Won't go. 8 in the spare again. 86 through 7. Corey leads up to 137 through 8. Dean Sullivan gets to go. 3 in a row. 96 in the ball through 8. Corey crushing it here in Haverhill, Academy Lanes, Pub 125. His tournament, his string. Only 4 that time, make it 5, make it 6, maybe more, 7, maybe they'll all fall. 1-8 to 10. 27, that second triple strike box. Sullivan reverse triangle. 7 in the fill. 103 through 8. Corey gets 118, that another triple strike box. Sullivan open. Corey 8 box that time, back to earth. All the way up to 160 through 9. 107 through 6, 134 through 7, 152 through 8, 160 through 9. His only blemish, 2 8 boxes, the power of the triple strike. Dean 8, 111 through 9. Corey takes down 4. Make it 5. Sullivan, good ball, 8. Can't believe it didn't go. 5 in the 9. Corey open, 1-6-10, trying to get to 170. Sullivan, spare. 121 on the ball in the 10th. Corey, that's a 10 box, a 9 pin, clean 10. 170, final string for Mr. Candlepin Corner, Corey Alisi. Wow. To beat Justin Waters, someone had to average a 166. Sullivan on the crossover, on the bonus, it is 8. 129, final string for Dean Sullivan. And all eyes on Tim Douglas, the final 5 boxes. Low start, 55, open. Just 1 spare 8 in the second. Needs a monster finish to get to Justin Waters, 832. He's 682 coming in. We're waiting to hear on John Winchell's score also. John Winchell at a 130 final string. So John Winchell will end up at 803. Dean Sullivan not in the top now. He finished up at 799 for Dean Sullivan unofficially. Still need to hear from Dave Dorman and Jeff Surratt, still in the running. Need big strings. But Tim Douglas has the chance to be number 1, but need a monster finish. 10, 65 through 6. And he will need a lot of strikes to do that. He needs a 151. He's at 65 through 6. There's 1. Clean strike. 75 plus 2 through 7. Hold your horses. Tim needs another strike. Or 2, or 3, or 4. That close. Wiggle at 10. Wood's going over. Stop short. Is there a path to 151? There still is. I need a strikeout pretty much after this box. Needs this though. Skips it, got it. Skip lob is legal. Spare and strike. 85 through 7, 95 in the ball through 8. We need to strike out. Otherwise, Justin Waters looking like number one at 8:32 and a new Candlepin Corner record in its second year. John Baker, defending champ, 8:07. That won't go. 5, 100 through 8. And I think that will do it. Guess waiting to hear other action yet. So on Dave Dorman and Jeff Sred, they need big strings. So not sure what they're doing right now. We'll get a total before we leave. He gets the spare. What a shot. 110 in the ball. Let's see. Can he still do it? A strike would get him to 120. And a 150 if he strikes out, which would tie him. There's one. 120 through 9. 130 plus 2. Hold on. 2 strikes to tie Justin Waters. If I'm not mistaken, Justin 832, Tim 682 coming in. So right now he's at 812. 812. 2 strikes to tie. And I believe the high single is the tiebreaker. I'm not sure. Needs 2 strikes. I think just as a tiebreaker, they'll do it. Justin Waters hangs on. Tough start. Strong finish. 4 marks in a row. Clean spare. 140 final string. And that puts him at 822. 822, I believe. Who's in second? Charlie's 823. Charlie Collins tells 823. We'll find out. We'll wait for the official scores. Here are the box by box scores for this string. Stay tuned for the official scores before we sign off.
Threw one double as a back door, left the head pin. Great.
All right, we're going to keep you live. Stay tuned. We're going to wait for the final results before we sign off. Thank you for watching Paul Grant Live, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, second annual Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic on Candlepin Corner. Stay tuned. All right, this just in. Justin Waters has won the title. Waters World, 832. And Tim Douglas put a scare at the end on you. He had a tough start.
Yeah.
Could have tied you, but you're the high single, I believe, right?
I did.
Tiebreaker?
I did, yeah. This high was 177, my high was 180. So even if you threw a 150,
We would have tied.
we would have tied.
You would have won the tiebreaker. And Charlie Collins, the Terminator,
Yeah.
struggling on the Friday Night Pro League team this year, comes in second place today, 823, 822 for Tim Douglas.
Charlie's been throwing a hell of a ball lately. Just been getting a couple tough breaks. But he hell of a competitor. Kid's still young, 22 years old. Same with Timmy. I mean, Timmy's won a couple Pro Series events.
Yep.
Throws a hell of a ball. Everyone's time will come. We're all right there.
Yep, that's right.
I'm just the old man of the group.
You've been knocking on the door for so long.
Trying.
Feels good to get a win, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah. I felt really good today.
3-letter word for winning.
Wow.
All right. Charlie Collins, Terminator, comes in second, 823. You beat Sean Baker's 807 from last year. And a mark away maybe from winning it all.
Yeah, I was going into that fifth very nervous. I was like, I need at least a 190, and I started with 94 in a ball, and I just never stopped. I had some bad breaks, but I made up for it every time, and I mean I bowled very good, so I'm very proud of myself, honestly. So
You're a class act at 22, and the future's bright for you.
I know I love bowling, and I encourage everyone to start bowling and just have fun and just go out for a good time.
Now, usually I ask for a 3-letter word for you, but how about a 2-letter word for you?
Ooh, 2-letter. Oh, okay.
That's what I figured you'd say. All right, Charlie Collins. Tim Douglas third, 8:22. So we're going to wrap it up from here. We'll put the results on Candlepin Chat from Academy Lanes Pub 125. Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Corner.